How are you today, Jazz?
Fine.
Yeah, fine. What have you been doing today, Jazz?
Playing with my cars.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, what did we have for lunch? Can you remember what we had for lunch today?
Uh,
Lunch, yeah. What did you have for lunch?
Beetroot.
Beetroot? Uh-huh. And what else? What was it? This swimming thing.
This
Fish! Yeah.
finger.
Fish fingers? Uh-huh. You had fish.
3 fish fingers.
3?
Mhm.
Wow.
There's 1,
2, 3. Wow. Yeah, you need 3 because you're such a big girl now, right? Yeah.
I'm still 3.
You're still 3, that's right. Do you know when you will be 4? Do you know when?
When I become 5.
You'll be 4 when you become 5.
Nice.
That's very interesting. Do you know how long it is until your birthday? Do you know when your birthday is?
4 months.
4 months. Very good. Wow. I'm
Nice.
impressed. Okay, I'm going to let you down. Okay, thank you very much for the message. And can you close the door on your way out? Yeah. You need to stay with me.
You can. No?
No, because here. What are you doing, Jazz? No, okay, no, I can't move the camera. I fixed the camera to the computer. Where is she? It's over there somewhere. Are you going to use the bed as a trampoline, Jazz? Okay, you can have 1 bounce, and then I'm going to have to take you to wherever Mummy is, because you can't stay here. There we go. There we go. That's what they do, right? That's what they do. Kids are kids.
It's normal.
It's normal, absolutely.
Normal.
Absolutely. Let's fix the camera again now. There we go. Something like that. That was a good one. Okay, right. Excuse me for 30 seconds,
Yes,
right?
no problem.
I will just clear a little bit of space. Okay, Jazz, we've got to find Mummy. Come on. I know that you don't want to leave. I know that you don't want to leave, but I have a few things that I have to do, darling. I think that Mummy's got something for you in the other room. I don't know, but you're going to have to go and have you will have to have a look, won't you? Okay. There we go. Done. It never-ending surprises. Never-ending surprises. Lots of little papers today with messages on them from my daughters saying,
Nice.
"Dad, I love you," and lots of little pictures of flowers and you know, I was just thinking about half an hour ago that I'm very lucky to be able to spend time during the day with my children. You know, we had lunch together, like as a family, me and my partner and our children and my parents. We sat and we had lunch together, and that's nice because it's not just at the weekend. This is Thursday. This is during the week, and most people are running around crazy from place to place, trying to get everything done that they need to get done, and the parents have to finish work, and then they have to go to the school and pick up the kids and take the kids to their music lesson or their dance lesson or their football match or whatever, and then they have to go visit other people and pick up things and then pick up the children again and then drive home and then prepare food and then they're tired and there's no time to do anything and then you go to bed and then you wake up the next day and you do it all again. You do it all again.
Mm.
It's crazy the way that we live our lives in the modern world. So I'm very thankful that I get that I get this time during the day, because you know that you don't get a second chance, right? That you don't get the time back. Once they are big, they are big, and they they grow wings, they get wings, and they fly away like birds. And so it's nice. Yesterday we had lunch at the beach.
Nice.
We went down to the beach and we sat there and we took a picnic with us. We took some food, some sandwiches, some fruit, some water, and we sat on the beach and we had lunch. And I was thinking about all of the people in all of their offices and all of the people in cities and on buses and underground trains and standing in lines in long queues waiting to catch planes and all of the madness that you know what I'm talking about.
I know. I know.
Right? And actually, I was yesterday. I was doing what you recommended. I was standing.
Yes, nice.
Yeah. And my daughter likes to do it as well. Now, my daughter likes to do it as well. She took off her shoes and her socks, and we stood in the water together, and it was nice. It was a very nice experience. The water was cold, but very cold, but it was very nice, really. And so you can't compare these two things. I know that at some point in the near future, my life will be very crazy again. I know that it will be like that. It is inevitable that these things will happen. But at this moment in time,
This present is important.
yeah,
This moment is important.
yeah, absolutely.
Only this
Absolutely.
moment exists. Only this moment. No past, not future.
Oh yeah, the past is dead and gone. Very often it doesn't matter what you did yesterday because it is all done. It is all finished. You can't change it. And the future is a dream still.
Yes.
It can be whatever you want it to be. And so, yeah, having this moment and taking a little bit of time for these moments is very important, because I always say that the biggest enemy is time. There's just not enough time. There's not enough time for your friends, not enough time for your family. There's not enough time to read all the books, to go on all the holidays, to just not listen to all the great music, to do whatever it is. There's not enough time to sell everything you want to sell. There's not enough time to buy everything you want to buy. It's It's really crazy, and now at this moment in time when I don't have possessions right now. Everything I own in the world is about 50 things. There are 50 things that I have. That's it. That's all I have. So I have no connection to material things. I have no connection. And when you have no connection to the material world, you don't worry about material things. And this is so important, not to worry too much about the material things. Not to worry too much about the clothes and the car and the house, and because it's stress.
Yes.
It's stress. Everything connected with the house that you have to maintain and repair and fix and update and upgrade and painting and decorating and all of those things. They're nice things as well. But they all take time. They all take time. And my feeling is there will be time for all of these things.
Yes.
In the future. There will be time for all of these things. There's no rush right now. There's no rush. So it's a nice feeling to have. And I was looking out one of the windows in the back of the house today, and I was looking out the window, and there were these pheasants, bajant. Bajant is pheasant. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There were these 5 pheasants on the wall of the garden, and then behind the pheasants there's a field, there's a farm, and in the field there were 3 deer just standing there. And so the first thing I saw this morning as the sun was coming up was these pheasants and these deer. And it was really nice. And it's so different to the cityscape. The landscape here is so different from the cityscape, and it makes a difference when you can see trees and not buildings. It makes a difference when you can hear water and not cars. It makes a difference. And so yeah, these things are nice. These things are nice. Little things make big differences.